Well, hello there, I'm Bill Murphy, and this is Derby Lane. It is Tuesday. It must be time for parade. Coming up next on Murphy in the Morning.
Incredible. The Wheel of Fortune, tonight at 7 on Channel 10. When you think of Bill Murphy, words like awesome, macho, and dynamo may very well come to mind. They have absolutely nothing to do with him, but they may come to mind. Here is a man who has had a myriad of careers, from karate warrior, full of skill and daring, to recreation director at faraway tropic islands. And keep in mind, Bill Murphy is a Navy veteran. Not to mention the star of a tremendously popular program. It's no wonder, wherever he goes, crowds flock to him like lint flocks to belly buttons. And the story goes on. Welcome to Murphy in the Morning. Time to relax in the good company of Bill Murphy and today's special guests. Oh my gosh! Live from the Derby Lane Dog Trek in St. Petersburg, it's the first annual Murphy in the Morning Anniversary Celebration and Parade Extravaganza. And now, here's the Grand Marshal, Bill Murphy.
Thank you. Boy, they never believed this on East 67th Street in Manhattan, I'll tell you that. Thank you. Enough. Thank you very much, everyone, and welcome. Well, listen to that. The crowd is going crazy. Kill the crowd. Welcome, everyone, to the first annual Murphy in the Morning Anniversary Show and Parade Extravaganza. And we have got for you a show that we think will begin where most extravaganzas come to an end. You know, yesterday, a wise, and I may add, an elderly gentleman at Channel 10 said to me, "They're sure making a big production over just your first anniversary. Wait until next year." I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do next year, but there is a hint there. It'll concern a nuclear submarine under the polar ice caps. Excuse me a second. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. All right. First of all, some of the ground rules. You ask, how long will this parade last? To tell you the truth, we do not have the slightest idea. All I can tell you is, like the man says, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Now, before we get going with the live parade, all of these anniversary shows always have one thing in common, and that is a videotape taking a look back at the highlights of the past year, and we are going to follow suit. So if you will, roll that tape, and here's just a brief look at the past year. And I need the bullhorn, okay. Wasn't that pretty awesome?
I love it. What an entrance.
The year in review. You will probably know Janet Fiala, the regular viewer on Murphy in the Morning, our resident astrologer. Now listen, we got you here to start this parade off, and I asked you to do the charts. How do things look for today's parade?
This is a great day for a parade. Sunshine, blue skies. It's an omen of things to come.
Okay.
We've had a great year and many, many more.
Okay, and you told us so. Thank you, Janet. We'll see you in a little while with your little daughter, Kiki. Okay, now, Ed, my cards, please. My cards. Wanted to tell you also that since I am the parade marshal, I get to do this, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So here we go. Excuse me a second. Are you ready? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let the parade begin. We are looking at the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Color Guard. starting this morning's parade off. We also want to thank the folks in the 1985 Classic Tiffany Elite who brought me here, owners Charles and Irene Vandeven. Now, that car will be shown at the World of Wheels Auto Show on March the 28th through the 30th at the Orange County Convention Center, Orlando. Today's the first time that the car has been shown to the public. You want me to use this one? All right, all my notes are in this one. Okay, I can't use this one. This is the Congo Band from Busch Gardens, a 7-member marching band. They perform daily at Busch Gardens, and we want to remind you that Busch Gardens is now open later every day. Just great. Thank you, the Congo Band from Busch Gardens. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the official queen for the 1986 Murphy in the Morning Parade, Miss Joanne First. There she goes. Convertibles provided by Art Palmy Dodge City. All right, well, we got it started, and we're going to continue. We will take a short break. When we return, the first annual Murphy in the Morning Parade Extravaganza will continue.
Murphy in the Morning, 1 year old and going strong.
All of us at Good Morning America congratulate Bill and Channel 10.
Florida's Silver Springs. Boy, oh boy, this place sure does.
Or St. Pete. You can pay more, but you can't get better service.
And we are back. First annual Murphy in the Morning Parade Extravaganza. Nice to have you with us. I'm going to sneak down and say hi to somebody. Our next entrant, if you will, in the parade is none other than Miss Audrey Lynn. Stop that car. Stop that car. Yo, wait a second here. Hi, Audrey Lynn. How are you? It is nice to see you. You may recall that on our very first show 1 year ago today, our first guest was Governor Bob Graham. We did a remote interview via satellite from Tallahassee, but our first live guest was none other than Miss Audrey Lynn, and she is still alive. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Now you, I think we should share with some of the folks what has happened over the past year. You were with a radio station that no longer exists, and you're kind of freelancing now.
Right. I'm freelancing, and I'm looking for a job.
Yeah, well, if anybody would like to give Audrey Lynn a job, call me tomorrow at the station or send me a self-addressed stamped envelope and write Audrey on the outside, okay? Hey, listen, thank you for stopping by today.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Audrey Lynn. Okay, let's go. Look at these guys. You know who this is? Is this Amy and Wes Olson? Huh? There's Amy and Wes Olson. Well, that's what it says here. It says that this is Amy and Wes Olson. Let me tell you about Amy Olson anyway. Is a puppeteer who enjoys working a pup. Hold on a second. Wait a second. I got to.
Stacy.
Stacy. And who's the rest of this gang?
They're just kids that want to do it.
All right, this is just Stacy and kids that want to do it in the parade. Go ahead, Stacy. Want to be sure that we get this. This is Stacy and kids who just wanted to do it, and we're awful glad to have them. And Amy and Wes, you have to hold on, okay? Okay, Stacy, hit it, kid. You're on TV. I think they're doing great. Oh, boy, is that band good? I'll tell you. Okay, Amy and Wes Olson. Let me tell you about Amy. Amy is a puppeteer who enjoys working with puppets. There's the Lady of Spain banner. By the way, she will perform with her son, Wes Olson, who will play Lady of Spain on his guitar. Wes, where are you? Come on, Wes. We just said you're going to play Lady of Spain. All right, and coming up next, Chip Haynes. From the Chip, you don't look the way I remember you looking. You're the other, okay, well are you from the Tampa Bay Jugglers Club? Wait a second. Can I get close to you? What's your name?
Keith Watson.
Keith, I knew it. Do your thing. This is Keith Watson, a juggler from the Tampa Bay Jugglers Club. It's a lot tougher than it looks, I'll tell you. I mean, what Keith is doing. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Thank you, Keith. All right, and now the moment that everyone has been waiting for, the official queen for the 1986 Murphy in the Morning Parade, Miss Dan Lee Law. And she's got her little one. Remind me of the little one's name again? And that's Jamie. Thank you, Dan Lee. All righty, the St. Petersburg police officers and neighborhood crime watch volunteers, and I think you know who that dude in the trench coat is. That is McGruff. Oh, yeah. Isn't that a wonderful sound? Oh, do you have your registration with you? McGruff is the crime watchdog whose slogan is, take a bite out of crime. Listen, special thanks to Coordinator Bill Danielle with the St. Pete Police Department, and the driver of the police car is Wendell Krieger. Thank you very much. How are you? Well, yeah, speak dog. Listen, you can... There we go. Thank you all for coming. They're the people who made it.